Hi there, it's Lynn from Earth Angels Holistic Training. I'm here today at the lovely Foundry Barn with Hannah, and we're just putting together a few videos for you if you're doing some of our online courses, just to make it a little bit easier for you so that you can understand what you should be doing and something for you to refer back on. So we're going to be using the lovely bamboo rods today, and they come in lots of different sizes. This is the biggest rod that you'll get, and they're nice and light to use, they're nice and silky, so it's a wonderful effect on the body when they're worn. I'll just show you a few of the techniques that you'll be using. Okay, so with the bigger rod that you have, the movements are, so when I describe them, so that you can use them like a rolling pin. So this just squeezes the muscle, and it's just like you'd be rolling a piece of pastry, really. Feels really nice, just work over all the big muscles there. So you're using the combined ingredients of the wonderful silkiness of the bamboo, but also the heat as well. So you don't really have to put on too much pressure. It's a little bit like using the hot stone. So it's the heat and the movement that's working the magic. It's not really any pressure from you. So these are my best friend, really. They give a wonderful massage and the effects are just incredible. So we can use the rolling and we can use traction. So when we're doing the rolling, it's just going forward. The tractions I'm working against. So I'm pushing up but pulling back. Okay. Just work over those big muscles. The other movements that I can use are rocking movements, rocking backwards and forwards. This just breaks up any tension in the big muscles. So I'm just holding it very lightly. I'm not pushing down at all. I'm just preventing the rod from falling, that's all. You don't want to really put any pressure on it, okay? The other movement is described as a violin movement. So just like it says, it's just backwards and sliding backwards and forwards. Okay, just feels really nice, just down both sides of the body. Okay, when we want to get a little bit more into a point, say you've found an area that has got particular tension in it, which may be at the top here of the trapezius, where most of us get a little bit of tension, we've got what's called half pints. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I can use the little corners of these half pints just to get into little bits that need some extra work on. I'm just working around in small circles. These will be used in a minute on the face as well. They're just a great piece of kit because I can do all of these friction movements up the spine using these little half pints. Okay, I can also use these to do the rocking on smaller areas, and the rocking just breaks down the tension in the muscle. Again, I'm not putting any pressure on. I'm just letting the movement and the warmth do the work, okay? So those are the movements. The two sizes with the rods, you've got a bigger one like this and a slightly smaller one, and depends on the size of the body you're working on, depends on you as well, how you want to work. You might find that this one is easier to wield to do these movements. So we've got the rolling, just like a rolling pin, rocking, and the violin movements. Okay, hope